Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get...
Du Plessis got his head looking for a guillotine choke. That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
I want to see more elbows.
Big ground and pound.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
We cross the midpoint in round one. All right, side control now.
Win the scramble.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
That's in pretty deep.
Ooh,
submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Chimaev's back in half guard.
Nice defense.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dricus du Plessis. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrift, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side.
Come on, stand up, let's work.
15 seconds. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Great round. You feel very, very close to getting those submissions. I want you to be a little bit more clear.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is on the way. Nice straight there by du Plessis. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He's up. What submission defense on display.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here. Du Plessis got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Struggling to create the angle here.
It's going to be tough, but he's going to keep trying.
You need to work, I'll stand this up, let's work.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. He's having his way with him here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
Getting him out here.
next.
Hey, stop.
Listen, it's the control on the ground that's going to miss the fight. He cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the ground.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, big left hook there. Another one landed flush by Du Plessis.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chimaev. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Don't stay in front of your back. Get on your head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Posture up. Ground and pound.
Du Plessis in half guard.
Oh, into the mouth.
We've been here before.
Nicely done.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Great ground and pound by this man. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great defense by this fighter.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
His back's open. Take him back.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Got it very tight.
Du Plessis gets back up here.
That left hook was nasty. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Chimaev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard
Continuing
back.
to stay busy here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Dricus du Plessis.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, nice.
Close guard. Du Plessis in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try, and in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky I have.
Great round, bud. Relax. Take a deep breath. and
What
listen.
a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Great block there.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, right into mount.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Effective use of the jab there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Big knee.
45 seconds remain in the round. .30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Chimaev's in half guard now. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Oh, that looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, and still